Hi, everyone. So I am here with Miss Lara and Miss Michele. We are at the 2018 ASA Classic in Coleman, Alabama. We are at the end of the day, so we thought we would just have a little chat and talk about our days and how they went. So I'll talk with Lara first. So you did shoot today, is that correct? You shot your...
We did shoot our first round today.
And how did it go?
Well, it's pretty good. It was actually a really nice course. It was pretty decent. I started off pretty shaky. I think we started on the longer targets based on where our numbers were when we started. They shifted us around a little bit, so I was on target, I believe, number 7. So we had the really long side first, and then it was a slow start for me. So it took a little bit for me to gain my confidence, and then for the lighting to, brighten a little bit. We had some overcast happening there, and it was just a lot of shadows and dark holes. So I had a 5, unfortunately, on one of the first few targets. So that kind of put me in the hole a little bit. But I worked my way up a little bit, and I ended up 11 down today.
Wow, that's really good.
It's okay, but, there's room for improvement.
And so what class do you shoot?
I shoot Women's Open Pro.
Open Pro, so that you're judging your yardage and all that stuff?
Yes, they don't give you the number, people. Believe me, you have to practice, and you have to work hard at trying to figure out how far something is and then hit,
Right there. So that's really good. I definitely think that's great because I don't do that yet.
Yeah, I think judging yardage is a skill. I do.
Yeah.
But you do have to shoot the bow, too. But,
yeah. So what is on, what bow do you shoot?
I shoot a Matthews X Comp.
And then what else? Like
Sure.
equipment? Rods
I do shoot true ball. And the sight is the AV31, and my release is a HBC. It's a brass. I've shot that one for a few years. I really enjoy that one. Yeah. And I do shoot, of course, atomic rods. And then I do a Hamskea. I do Hamskea Rust and a Hamskea Peep. Those are my go-tos. I've been with them for several years. So the only big change for me this year was the atomic rods. And I, truly enjoy the rods because of I think they're lighter. I don't have to run so much weight on them. So, nice. But I do see a difference between the Alpha series and the newer series, or the older series, the Beta. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The pin is a lot slower in the movement. So,
so we were going to talk before when we did this video about practicing and stuff.
Sure.
Do you get to practice a lot?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I make it a habit. It's a part of my daily routine. There's days that I'm definitely burnt out and I don't practice, but majority of the season I'm hitting the targets constantly between ASA, IBO. I'm constantly practicing. So
very nice.
Yeah,
good. Well, it was nice talking to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so we'll talk to Miss Michele.
Sure, absolutely.
So Michele, we were talking. I just kind of asked her about practicing. Mm-hmm. Well, first of all, let's start out with the class you shoot. You also are a pro shooter?
Yes, I also shoot the women's pro class.
And how'd it go today for you?
I rode the struggle bus for a few targets. I started out okay. We started out on a short javelina. We don't generally see javelinas that short.
Okay.
So that's kind of when I start out on a short target, I would like for it to be a few targets in. Just have a few warm-up shots, give you a chance to kind of hold for a good center. Check, see if your numbers are on, check the light, whatever. But I felt like on the shorter targets, you need the 12s. So I started out a little bit slow. I did misset my sight one time today. Called upper and shot a 5, so that always hurts. But for the most part, my shot was good.
Good. Was good. So I was asking her about practicing, and you and I were talking. We have children. We race kids.
It's called momming.
Yes, momming. And
yes.
I know I don't get to practice as much because of that. How does that?
It does affect me. It's hard to find the time because, when you come in, you get off work. I put in 40 somewhere else. So I come home and I have mouths to feed, have to make sure homework gets done, have to get your children into bed, get them up, get them ready for daycare. So it does play a role in it, I think, because it's not just you're not worried about yourself.
Yeah.
So
you have even more because you're doing a job plus the momming
Yes,
thing. And
yes, so-
I mean, I only have the momming thing, which
Yeah.
I mean,
It is, and it does make a difference.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of times if I'm honest with you and everybody watching this video, for the past 3 weeks, I have probably been shooting known yardage every time I walk out the door, just to go get to shoot my bow. So our unknown game is 2 games in 1, really. You can make the perfect shot, but if you miss your yardage, your score's not there. So when you hear people say, "Oh, I shot really well, but I didn't score well," some people just cock their head and look at you, and you're like, "Yeah, that's possible. It is possible. It is possible to shoot your bow flawlessly and to score horribly." You know, so.
Well, again, I definitely give you both credit because I'm not to that point yet of about their judging. I would like to be, hopefully, someday.
Yes.
So, but I think I need to talk about the giveaway, right? We have a drawing tomorrow. Tomorrow at 1 o'clock, sorry, Central Time. Don't forget, this is your last chance. You have to go to the original post, like the post, share the post, tag 2 people. And then in the comments, you need to put your sizes that you would like for your bars if you are our lucky winner. So we look forward to that. So get in there and get that done, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Thank you.